Be a brave knight or depraved slave, the demons will snatch your soul, then you'll go mad. And those who dare cling to their humanity are hunted down. It is the end of great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle.
He's a Scottish dredgeling.
That's kind of weird.
I like non-American voice actors in these games.
Yeah.
Especially the ones that aren't just British.
Yeah.
So our item burden's doing okay. We're at 31 out of 88. So we can carry items for a while without it being a problem.
Plate armor. So really there's not much of a reason for me to pick up
Does
any
this
of
guy
stuff.
sell... Did he sell any spice?
Nope.
Nope. And let me see his stuff
Holy
again.
crap, firebombs are expensive.
Yeah, they are.
Shit.
Although you're not getting a lot... You're getting the least possible souls right now because you're fighting the shittiest of enemies in the entire game. So plate armor, bolts, and a few weapons. Yeah, not much use of this guy right now.
Nope.
Here's a nice thing, though. Wait, is it actually? I'm trying to remember. Can you sell items in this game? I don't think you can. Oh well, yeah. We could basically just head out.
Okay.
Go ahead, take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
If you're playing as a warrior character, it's good to find that NPC because it's
Armor.
your first access to plate. Yeah.
Yeah.
So heavy armor upgrade right off the bat. If you can take it. Oh. You really should have questioned that situation a little more. Look, an entire room full of explosive barrels. I wonder what might be inside. I'm mostly impressed that he's alive.
He is, or I am?
He. I think he. If I remember correctly, I think he usually kills himself in that explosion. But not quite.
What is with me and just not backstabbing?
I don't
people
know. It's weird.
ever?
Are you blocking at the time?
Nope.
Okay, because I was gonna say you can't backstab while blocking.
Maybe it's there's more of a grace period than I think there is.
Maybe.
Well, that person.
Gee, I wonder if you got hit by a giant explosion.
Oh, you're right.
So now you're back.
Yeah, I would have had to go through there had I not.
Yep.
Okay.
That explosive trap room was literally the next room that was going to happen if you hadn't jumped off the ledge.
Okay.
But hey, jumping off the ledge is the only way to get to Ostrava.
It's true.
Or at least it's the only way to talk... Wait. Actually, I think if you kill everybody, he jumps down on automatically.
Yeah.
And talks to you. But
you don't get to talk to him beforehand.
You don't get the thief ring.
Yeah,
Because that was
right.
on the ledge with him. Is that a... What's down there?
That's
this
direction.
That's where Ostrava was. Okay.
Yep.
So...
Only way to go is up and through that fog door.
Up. Hopefully soon we'll access the second shortcut.
That'd be nice. I'm really surprised we haven't actually run into any bosses.
I'm surprised you haven't died yet.
I'm not.
Yeah, the first zone is actually fairly long.
Yeah.
It's teaching you a lot of mechanics especially about like situational awareness of environments. Here's a nice little trick. Just hit that doorway right there.
This?
Left of you.
Oh, this?
Break it. Careful not to get in front of it. But you want to break that little gate for a fun trick. Maybe just break it and run away. There you go. Oh, little damage.
Not the end of
This
the
is
world.
fun though.
Yep.
Let's just watch. Look at all those health bars going down.
Holy shit. That would have sucked.
Gotta be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah. Kind of wish more of the Souls games had stuff like that.
It's a good payoff because they start off with a situation of attacking you with a boulder trap, and then they let you unleash one on other people.
Yep. Wait, did that say it's safe here?
Maybe.
Wait. Oh.
That was a soul.
Oh, okay.
Soul person. Look off to the left, by the way. Right. Right. What are you doing? You're just ignoring me. Turn right.
Oh, to the right.
There you go.
Oh.
I was just wanted to make sure you noticed the giant fucking dragon in the middle of the screen.
I was looking at the Lordran knockoff.
Yeah. Is it really? Is it a knockoff if it came first? I think they just have thematic consistency.
It's true. Big city somewhere. Done. I guess Dark Souls 2 didn't as much.
Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is more open, mostly natural environments. Or the much older remains of a dead civilization.
Yep.
Because in Dark Souls, you're in a place that just had an apocalypse, basically. But in Dark Souls 2, everything's been gone for like hundreds of years, seemingly.
Yeah. Whereas for Dark Souls 1, it was like maybe 20 years ago.
I like the spearmen with their silly spearman hats, because it's that specifically is that's like, I think I remember this being like very much like a type of enemy in like Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah.
It's the guy with the silly spear hat.
Yeah, this is like super generic.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's like a Japanese thing.
Maybe. I could almost be seeing it being West or thing too. What is that? What do these things say?
I mean,
Safe here.
I guess if I remember right, it was a French style. But I could be wrong. I'm not very good with medieval.
Bloodstain?
Let me guess. The moment you walk out onto that bridge, bad things happen to you?
I don't know, maybe.
You remember.
Maybe I just like making you feel uncomfortable all the time.
It's true.
Oh, hey, what's that?
I'm gonna go back down here for a second.
They do give you sufficient time to notice it, at least.
So... they're still alive.
Yeah? You may have noticed that there was a text message that a message said it's safe here, and it was like halfway down the stairs.
Which is why I was halfway down the stairs.
Where's the dragon? Spooky dragon! You gotta figure out how to get it to come out. So you can figure out its timing and stuff. That fucking face!
Wait, he's back. Okay, now does he?
Is he? Or is he just gonna taunt you again and leave?
Bitch did shoot at me!
He's calling your bluff. You have to play chicken with the dragon.
I don't like playing chicken with dragons. What if we go this direction?
Towards the dragons?
This seems like a bad idea.
That is the direction you saw the dragon on.
That's true.
Remember?
What's this say?
It's a great view ahead. Check it out. Check it out, Wander. Oh, look, items. They look safe.
I kind of wish you could see the dragon nuke the other person.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh god, even the tail strikes hit down
yeah,
there.
there's 2 dragons.
Yeah, fuck this.
No, let's do something real quick.
Okay.
Sprint for that walkway. Down bottom. The bottom walkway on the left.
What? Oh, that thing.
Yeah, go for that.
Okay.
I think there's an item down here. And I don't think you can get hurt by fire down here. There we
I
go.
don't even know if they care about you down here.
Oh!
Never mind.
It's pretty fucking ominous.
Yep.
Where are you going? Keep going.
Treasure head.
Yay, treasure.
It.
It totally does look like you should be dead, though.
Yeah. But it's like singeing my hair off.
Yeah.
That'd actually be kind of great.
Hey, something. I don't know what it is. Shard of the Archstone.
Oh, and there's another thing.
Full Moon Grass.
Oh.
That's a very powerful healing item.
Yeah. I'll use it. Like now.
Significantly more powerful than Crescent. I don't remember what Archstone does, but let's just carefully not get burned to death. Alright, go, 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 go.
I'm going.
You're gonna die horribly. This is the end of your life.
Am I?
I don't know. You seem to make it.
Yeah.
The dragon just comes in here after you like Smaug.
Okay, how the hell do you lure out the dragon? Do you got any?
You have to use bait.
Do you got any dragon snacks?
The only bait you have is yourself. Dragon snacks. You have a very different cartoon. Oh, yeah, they're also shooting at you, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm trying to figure out how to get him to pop up, but
I have faith in you, maybe. What if you run in and then run back out?
That's what I was doing.
Oh, I see dragon. Oh, I think it's happening. I think it's happening. You saw none of it happen. Did he really just roar at you again?
Yeah. Bitch does not want to fight me.
I don't remember this ever happening before when I played this game. I think he just breathed fire on me. You're breaking the game somehow. Dragon, where are you at? Dragon be dragon. You're really struggling with this camera, aren't you?
Yeah, I do.
You keep looking at the floor. Is it because it's inverted wrong, or because you just aren't used to the sensitivity?
Sensitivity is one of them.
Yeah, well, you got one guy to come after you.
It's true. Well, he's back.
Yeah, he's back to taunt you again. This dragon's playing chicken with you. This is fun.
I don't like this.
Dragon doesn't like you. It's so pitiful that these guys give you 20 souls. It's just such a hilarious lack of souls. I think they want to make the first boss feel like a big reward when you take him down. So I don't know how much he gives you.
Where the hell is he?
Just making you generally unhappy. Oh, there he is. One thing you could potentially do is you could just try to run for it. Oh, is he gonna do it now? What's he doing? The funny thing is, you could see him flying away and stuff like that. You could potentially just run for it.
I could. I could also get hit here, which...
Yeah? Potentially problematic.
Yep.
Where the draggy at?
He left. He's got like a weird delay time before he shows back up again.
Yeah, because he's physically present and you can see him flying around and everything.
Yep.
So you can actually catch him mid-animation. Like, you can potentially wait for him to start flying back, and you can potentially go for it then.
Yeah, I'm just trying to lure out a couple of enemies
Assuming he doesn't
first.
just turn around on the spot and come after you. I hear flapping.
Yeah, I do too.
You might be in trouble. You might be dying. Oh, you lost your lock on. Take your hit points.
That bit kind of sucks.
Yeah, that's a problem that's in every Souls game, and in Lords of the Fallen. It's just you're fighting a ranged guy and you're backing off, and then suddenly you're dead. Just go for it, I'd say. I'm sure you can do it. Just roll through the barricades and stuff. You're killing so many guys by hand that the dragon can kill for you.
It's true.
He's still not doing it.
No, he just does not give a shit about me.
He's really catching me up. It's really surprising to me. I remember him just attacking.
I think it's because my timing is just so...
I think I usually just run for it, though. Look at him, he's way over there.
Yeah, he
he's
is.
so far away. You should just go for it. There's so little bridge left.
I'm gonna wait.
Where is he?
Yeah,
Oh, there he is.
He's right there, which is why I'm waiting.
Maybe stand on the bridge and then run away when he starts actually attacking.
I don't...
Because what happens is you keep running away, so I think you're running so far back, he's actually not attacking because of that. I think you could bait him to actually attack if you just stood on the
I'm
bridge
not
for
sure
a
I
bit.
could get through these guys, normally.
I'm sure it's fine. Or you can just die horribly, that's always fun.
Yeah.
I like that you saw a duplicate of yourself that looked exactly like you.
Yeah.
Also blocking with its shitty tiny shield. Someone else was courageous enough to be a spellcaster. Now you gotta fight 2-on-1. Do you have any firebombs left?
Fireballs?
Firebombs.
Yeah.
He's still roaring at you. He's really getting him. I think he's getting impatient with you now.
Oh, I de-equipped my shield.
That probably is problematic for you. Oh, firebomb. Now you're dead. Ooh, double kill. Almost a double kill. Very close.
There we
That
go.
was an effective dodge.
Yeah.
Dark Souls is really good at feeling, or Demon Souls too, I guess, is really good at making you feel rewarded for wearing light armor. Because you are very mobile right now.
Fuck it.
You're probably not used to being this mobile because you're used to playing as a tanky
Oh, God.
character. You better get around him. He shoved him with your roll. Oh, he'll probably go after you now. Yep. There's definitely fire happening up there, I think.
You sure?
Maybe not. You didn't get any souls. Are they all going to come after you now? You definitely want to get that backstab in if that's going to happen. Finish him!
What?
Finish him!
It happened again, where I just, like, randomly scooted back.
Did you not attack them yet?
They all just...
What? None of them came after you! And the dragon's not attacking.
Clearly it is my destiny to be
That's super
QA
weird.
tester.
I've never seen that happen before. I think it's just break in your hands. Hey, look, a big ominous lever. I wonder what that does.
I'm going to assume opens the door to the gate.
Hopefully something cool.
Boss just drops on me. Shit.
This is the boss room. Hey, look, a giant gate.
Well, that's the shortcut we've been looking for, probably.
Dun dun dun.
Boss? Boss.
Zero.
What the-
Boom.
Uh...
I'm sure you'll do great. How big do you think that spear is, anyway?
Oh, hey. There's a dragon.
Yeah, you think he's gonna do fireballs or something, or just hang out?
He's gone.
I guess you could just continue.
Yeah. Those
Yep.
guys aren't even worth farming.
No, they're not. They give you like 20 souls. It's garbage. It's a soul and then a breakable thing?
I have broken things. Can I bust this door open?
Nope, doesn't look like it.
That's dumb.
Is there a door in here? You must be able to move forward.
Yeah, over here.
Right.
Trying to see if there's anything else.
This structure is probably the opposite tower. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's heal up.
And that should give you a shortcut back through this area, and should also let you out near the front gate. Hello,
Yup.
hello, friends.
What? They hit me through the wall and the camera.
Yeah, that works in every Souls game. The weird hitboxes. Gotta be careful. The hollows definitely look different in this game.
I think the hollow design is cooler.
They have masks.
Yeah.
Mostly
Well,
masks.
So I think the thing is, Demon Souls is a little bit more cartoony.
Yeah.
Like these guys
It's
have
a little bit more Japanese.
Yeah, like they've got a really stylized face. They're also bobbleheads, but wow, they look
Yeah.
pretty okay.
Do you know that
with
this
what's
game was
going on.
originally denied release because they thought that the game was too bad?
Really?
Yeah.
Then again,
I don't remember what publisher it was. It might have been Square Enix. It was definitely a known Japanese developer. Oh no, it was Sony denied this game. Was going to refuse to publish this game because they thought it was too bad of a game.
Really?
But then From Software came in, not From Software, Atlus came in and published this game. And so Atlus as often is the case, as our sort of a hero amongst people who like Japanese games in the United States. They published it and they localized it.
This guy's just getting fucked up.
Yeah, he probably ran ahead, and the guy behind him attacked him while he was fighting this dude.
Yeah, that would do it.
So your punishment for going too fast through any Souls game, basically. But yeah, people thought Sony thought this game was too terrible, so they just didn't want to put it out. Basically, they didn't think it was sufficient quality to spend resources on, and so they were going to deny. They weren't going to bother publishing it. Basically, even though I think they even already had exclusive rights to it. So this game was just going to not come out, and Souls, as we know it, was never going to happen because this first step would have never been put out.
This guy's got surprisingly high poise.
And the whole reason Dark Souls came out is because they wanted to keep making games, but they wanted to put them on every platform.
What?
That was a surprising backstab.
I think my backstabs are broken too.
Might be.
Like, I think I've just broken the game, and it's just kind of in this consistency.
Are you just corrosive to code? You have a aura
maybe
that just destroys code.
Well, I'm really hoping I get that QA job because I did some fun things yesterday.
I don't know if you destroy code by being near it, they really shouldn't hire you.
Debatably,
you would just be degrading their game by being in the room.
Look, just because I named a character masturbation doesn't give me the like.
There are people who are especially bad with technology sometimes.
Yeah.
Like my dad, I give him my computer, like a secondhand computer, and everything's functional on it. A week later, the game basically doesn't work.
That's surprising. Probably viruses.
It's just like, there's people who can't touch
what the hell is that thing over there?
It's a new friend.
Is it like an ooze?
It looks friendly.
It's an ooze.
It just wants a hug, Wander. It just wants a hug.
I wanna...
Just stick your face in it. Just try. Number one advice, don't walk off the ledge. You're fairly high up right now.
I've noticed.
And that could be devastating to you, and this game does have severe fall damage.
Unfortunately, despite lock-on...
You can potentially knock one off. Oh, there he
could.
goes.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Congratulations.
Despite the lock-on...
He looks friendly.
Oh!
He throws. Apparently has a throw attack. What you can do about that? And he's got a shield for a face. You have a fun predicament here, don't you? So how do you deal with an enemy that has a shield that's on its face? You're on the right track there. There we go. Quick, before he turns around. You found the squishy bits.
That was some weird movement.
He found this fairly straightforward squishy bits.
Yeah. He had very little health. I was expecting to just do like regular damage, but no, he's
nope. He's there very easy to kill if you can get around their shield. So if we have another opening here, the balcony. You see that?
Yep.
And so there's gonna be more chains there. We're gonna want to look into again.
Yep. First, dealing with whatever the hell this thing's supposed to be.
I'm sure he's friendly. I like that they just vanish in the darkness. All just vanishes into their shield.
Yep.
And it's just a shield on the ground.
Kind of works for me. I like it.
So
there are no chains here.
Oh yeah, there are no chains. Weird. I thought there were.
Nope.
But you may remember that people complained that Dark Souls 2 is filled with too many humanoid enemies compared to the first game.
Okay.
Dark Souls, Demon Souls has the opposite problem.
Too many non-humanoid.
It has less humanoid enemies than ever before, or than ever will come after. And we're starting to see that here with these just really strange creatures. Careful.
I got it.
He's gonna wreck your shit. He's probably weak to magic too.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But you don't have any right now. Careful.
I got this.
We're doing good so far. You haven't died horribly yet.
How the hell did
You've actually not died yet.
Yeah.
I'm pretty amazed by that.
I'm not bad at games.
Yeah.
I don't know where the, like, thing about me being weirdly shit at games has come on. The only thing I'm, like, remotely... I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to hit this guy normally. Oh, there we go.
Well, I know that you're not exactly amazing at Dark Souls, and you don't get a lot of hit points at the beginning of this game when you're playing as a squishy character not used to doing. So I've just kind of been waiting for something to surprise you and obliterate you.
I think part of it is, though, since we're doing co-commentary,
Yeah.
I can slow down my commentary and let you talk, and since you are...
So you get to think about it more what you're doing.
Yeah.
Alright, so this might be... Let's see, so here we're going to have a boss gate. Alright, here we are. You've cleared the entire zone out, basically, and it's time for this. So is that spear bigger than you were expecting it to be, based on the original perspective?
Not really.
It's pretty massive.
It is.
Alright, let's pause for a quick moment here.
I still do not have a better shield. So let me guess, is the boss just one of those big slime things?
I ain't telling you shit.
Okay. What does this say?
Stop using your knowledge of game design.
Use fire on the next...
You mean they might have suddenly started introducing weird shield creatures to you for a reason?
Use fire on the next enemy. Should I probably use one of my fresh spice?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
It'll be fun watching you figure out this boss and see what it is.
Should I use 2? Max it out, or...
If you want to, go for it. It's up to you.
How much are they? Like, where do you even buy them?
I don't know.
Oh.
But in our next... One of the first things we're going to go is into a zone that has a ring that regenerates it.
That's good.
So here's the Phalanx. Check it out. Oh. Well, remember that ranged attack they have? Well, now there's a whole bunch of them, so be prepared for a lot of ranged attacks.
This is kind of exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, so the Phalanx is just an
Oh, careful.
surprise.
Not all of them are attached to it. So all of them can mount the main body and attach to it, but they can also detach and chase you around.
That's kind of cool.
You could potentially have enemies at every direction if you're not careful.
Did more spawn, or...
It's a fixed number.
Okay,
You are
that's
already
good.
running out of mana, though.
I will probably just use more fresh spice.
Probably.
I probably should have actually just, like, stabbed him.
It does devastating damage to them, doesn't it? So you'll notice the more he moves around, the more they kind of fall off, too.
Shit.
Like, isn't this just a great subversion of expectations?
This is exciting.
This completely defeats what people would expect of their first boss, though, huh?
Yep.
They hear about this game, they hear that it's famously hard, and the first boss, you expect like a big thing with a sword or something maybe, or a creature, or a dragon, or a monster, and it's
Ow.
this. It's just one of the most strange and creative creatures in all of the Souls games, basically.
Yeah?
It's the first boss.
Yeah, it caught me
It's
by
super,
surprise a little
super
bit.
odd.
Okay, back here for...
You might even want a Crescent at some point.
That's what I was thinking.
Wow, Crescent is so much weaker than I remember.
Yep. Well, I think it's also we have more health than we did earlier.
Do we?
Oh, because we got the...
Oh, because we have 75%. I just forgot that Crescent would heal so little. It's definitely the disposable top yourself off of the of the different moongrass items.
Which I'm pretty okay with.
So far you've done no damage to Phalanx.
I'm clearing.
How thoroughly do you want to try to clear it?
I'm pretty thoroughly.
Oh look, exposed Phalanx.
Yeah.
He's completely open right now because there's only like 3 of them on his body right now.
Yeah.
That is a wall of enemies.
That's kind of why I want to clear.
Do you?
I mean, it's going to be kind of shitty trying to fight him otherwise.
How much damage do you think it can take though?
Oh, you're thinking you're saying like Phalanx has barely any health?
Because I mean, he's a creature that covers himself with shields.
So I could potentially kill him in a couple of hits. That's what you're
Maybe.
hinting here. Nope,
He has more shields on him now, though.
Yeah, he is absorbing them back up. I'm really surprised that they didn't hit me from that
Phalanx
angle.
tends to kind of follow you, and so as he's moving around, I think he periodically drops shield guys off of him. Since he's following you directly, you can basically lure him directly into the shield guys and he'll pick them back up.
I have an idea.
So you're actually kind of following paths that make him get covered in more shield guys.
Well, that worked.
You're potentially making things worse almost.
Sort of not.
But well, I mean your movement, not the fire bombs, where you're getting to sort of like pick the guys up again.
Those firebombs actually were.
Yeah, the fire bombs are effective for sure. The AOE.
Kind of wish I hadn't used so many earlier.
Yeah.
Oh well. Not the end of the world.
Well, that's you. You always want more fire bombs. You're so greedy.
I like explosions. That'd actually be kind of a fun, like, character. Like, I actually really do
Just
wish...
an all firebomb build.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's viable. I don't know if firebombs do enough damage ultimately. It's also tough because firebombs don't scale with anything, so you won't get powerful.
I mean, the main goal would just be being hardy enough. There we go.
Yeah. It's just tough that it would just be a little frustrating to play as a character build that does not get progressively stronger.
I think the desire would be a Souls game where all the classes actually are slightly more unique than they are.
Like an item-based build.
Sort
It actually
of.
gets more power, like a character that actually gets more powerful with items over time. And maybe can craft them on his own.
Yeah, like, I think one of my problems with the Souls games has always just been all of the characters are, or all of the classes are the same.
They're all firmly within one template.
Yeah. And the only, like, real variety that you can get is if you really feel like doing magic for whatever reason, or...
And some people like the fact that classes don't matter, because that means you can learn about the game over time and adjust your build accordingly to what you think works. But I do kind of miss the idea of like a Legend of Grimrock style thing, where it's like, this guy's an alchemist. As he moves around, his crafting materials for potions multiply.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Yeah. I guess it's one of those where it's like, I liked WoW for a lot of reasons because all of the classes did kind of feel like they had a different flavor.
Yeah.
Even though now playing it again, it's just like, oh wait, never mind, they're all...
It might be cool if Souls games had like a feat system. Like you could get traits for your character that colored it a bit differently.
Yeah.
Aside from just like your... in this game, all you get is starting equipment and starting spells.
Yeah, I think... I guess it's kind of one of the most hated things, but like a... Not Borderlandsian.
You still haven't done damage to the boss.
Yep.
At all.
Yep. Like a Borderlandsian style.
You're like, one of these days I'll get you.
Yeah, one. Actually, come to think of it.
Watch out! That looks dangerous. They look like they're ready to get stabby.
Yeah, they really were.
Oh!
Hello. Oh, it's because Phalanx is coming in.
Yeah, he is.
But like a skill tree system, actually a Diablo style of skill tree system would be the ideal. I don't even know what I just picked up.
Oh, I just realized you can use turpentine.
What's Oh.
It applies fire to your weapon.
Do I have it?
Yeah, you picked up a bunch of it. It's not equipped right now.
God damn it.
You go hide behind a pillar and put it on. That's why they gave it to you. Because turpentine is like this game's version of what's it called? The dust or whatever. What is it called in Dark Souls? The lightning weapon stuff.
Amber.
Not amber.
How do I equip it?
I don't think it's called amber.
How do I...
Go to inventory.
It's too late.
Equipment.
I'll mess with it in a little bit.
Inventory management in real time. So excite. Much flavor.
Honestly, I do kind of wish it had the
ability to pause the game.
Yeah.
Equip. There we go. Yeah, where all your stuff is. Just find an empty slot and put it in there.
Turpentine, where are you? There we go.
Because this part of the game hasn't changed much throughout the 3 games. The overall interface stuff is pretty identical across.
I assume this is limited time?
Yes. Damn. So you're gonna want to get some hits in there. Oh look, a bunch of exposed Phalanx right in front of you. You see all that? Feel that it's completely unprotected. Damage to the boss. This guy's gonna go down in a second too. You just finish him off and keep hitting Phalanx. Okay, now they're kind of closing in a bit. Look at that. Look how much damage you did. You actually do 30 damage through their shield.
Yep. It's kind of the goal here.
Yeah. You could two-hand your weapon against Phalanx. Probably the smarter thing to do.
I think the smarter thing to do would kind of fuck off for a bit.
Oh, did you mean to go behind the pillar when you healed? Because you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever you get an opening to attack Phalanx, you probably should be two-handing your weapon to do more damage.
This is not an opening.
No, it's not. They are definitely all up in your business right now.
Well,
oh, double kill.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
If you could find a chance to not have to block, two-handing would just, in general, kill everyone faster than it currently is. Oh, careful.
Yep, well, there goes the Turpentine. At least he cleared out, like, half of them, actually.
Yeah, a fair amount of damage happened. It would definitely help to have more Flame Toss. Wow, those guys just kind of stabbed at the air for a while. Hey, 2 down.
Yep.
Did they give you souls? They do give you... Wow. You get 35 souls for every one of these you kill.
There are reasons why I'm doing these things. Mainly because I want to see what Phalanx is like without his...
Without any?
Yeah.
What if he just respawns more?
I would probably go take a break.
Getting hit.
Yeah.
Having a grand old time over here.
Some of those are, like, floating in the sky weirdly.
Maybe? Oh, yeah, they kind of are. It's weird physics. Phalanx is a really strange monster design.
It really is. It's inventive, though. Like
in his review, Yahtzee called it a cow pat.
For a second, it took me a little while to realize what
that was.
Yeah.
Well, he's really wide open right now.
He is.
There's like nothing to defend that side of him.
But I'm continually trying to take out his dweebs.
Just two-hand your weapon. Do it. Come on. You just do so much more damage if you hit them in the right spot. Okay, he fell off. Careful.
I'm getting out of there.
They're circling towards you.
Yeah.
It looks hilarious watching you two-hands to a tiny weapon. You look like a hobbit. Like you got Sting.
Come on. There we go.
Oh.
All that.
Getting ranged attacks. This is a very long boss fight.
Well, I mean, it's mostly my fault.
Yep.
I probably could have done this a hell of a lot
faster. I'm glad you've admitted it.
Oh, you ain't getting back. Oh, God.
You say after you didn't even finish the sentence before he succeeded. There you go. You are running. He's running out of defenders now.
Yep.
He might be out now, actually. Is that it?
Nope. He's got like 2. No, I think he's got 1 on the other side.
Does he? Oh, that's it.
No,
It's just that one.
That's it.
Unless there's one really far away that got left behind. Now what's he gonna do?
He runs away.
What's he doing? That looks like a weird animation almost. Oh, that was an idle animation? Yeah, he's just kind of crawling away.
What's up, bitch?
Now what are you gonna do?
Now what you gonna do?
You should punch him to death.
Okay.
Just take your weapon off and start punching. You just hit right on the D-pad. Oh, never mind. You have the
Yeah.
I forgot you have the wand equipped because you're a sorcerer.
Actually, I probably should re-equip my weapon just in case we fight something else.
Another Phalanx. Phalanx gave birth to another Phalanx. Okay, maybe not. This takes 15,000. Oh, you should two-hand your weapon.
I'm trying to do...
Oh, you can't.
You can't two-hand your fists now.
I don't think you can two-hand your fist until Dark Souls 2.
Well... I'm gonna put my feet up just for a little bit.
It's just this giant, silly punching bag right now.
Like I said, there are reasons why I did what I did, even if it's stupid as shit.
Oh god.
What if I have you punch him?
Yeah!
I actually have no idea how much extra damage that was.
That's you can.
What if I...
Sure you can. That's what I was going for.
Can I... Okay, I can, like, karate chop him.
That does 6 damage. Don't do that one.
Well, the other one does... Oh, you're
Way
right.
more damage. Sure you can.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, karate chopping him does nothing.
Sure you can.
This is stupid as shit. Yeah, fast attacking with the right-handed punch is the best.
This is so dumb. This is the dumbest thing I've ever committed to film.
Well, this is A, what happens when you invite me over, and B, why you keep... what happens when you keep saying, I'm surprised you haven't died yet.
So you decide to punch him to death for 10 minutes. Oh god. This is just, yeah, it's like the one enemy in a Souls game that just can't fight back.
Yeah.
Aside from one that comes out later in this game.
I like it how the animation is breaking, too, because he's not supposed to be cornered.
Yeah.
Or punched.
He keeps trying to start his movement animation over and over again.
Yeah, this
There
is...
he goes.
This is why I'm applying for QA testing jobs, because I think I do well at them.
So that was 4,000 souls. Now you have how many?
It's like 6,500?
Still hasn't happened yet.
Oh.
You got 1,200 souls from him.
Okay.
Wow. Souls are worth way more in this game. Like, that's such a pitiful amount of souls for any of the other Souls games.
Yeah, it really is.
I feel like Taurus Demon probably gives you like 10,000 or something. No,
should
stop. Talk to that thing.
Okay.
That thing is important. It's an archstone. Remember what I said about those?
I see.
Yeah.
See, I thought it would just teleport you back.
So that's how you... Yeah, it does teleport you back. So let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
It'll go bring you back to the Nexus, and you'll get actual levels.
Yay.
And then we'll probably go to a different world to try to get progress towards, we'll probably go make progress towards getting some spells.
Can I punch the boss there, too?
No, probably not.
Okay.
They probably won't end well for you. But anyway, in order to continue and unlock the other worlds, we have to do a little bit of story here.
Oh.
Oh god, your face!
I'd forgotten.
I forgot about your face. Sure, her face isn't much better. She's got a pancake face. I don't believe in eyeballs. So yeah, we're gonna have to go climbing for a while.
We should just kill everybody here that has eyeballs.
It's a terrible idea.
World of the blind.
That's a terrible idea.
Fuck the blacksmith.
I feel like he'd be useful at some point. This is a crazy designed area, though.
Yep.
Look how big that sword is.
Yep.
Someone had to make that. Someone probably died making that and fell.
Yep.
And then it shows you coming out of the animation anyway. Alright, so you have to go way to the top.
Can you die here?
Yes. Don't walk off a cliff.
Oh, hey.
Look, bloodstains. They managed. There's also NPCs that will attack you if you fight them.
Oh.
And they can be more powerful.
Oh, yep, there they go.
Someone pressed left a little too fast. Walked right off the ledge.
I find when climbing spiral staircases, usually using the camera controls is better.
Yeah.
Oh, this person got...
That's also what I do.
Wait.
What have you... Oh, maybe he was trying to land on something. That looked intentional.
Yeah, that looked really intentional.
Maybe those weird cubes. He's probably trying to... Yeah, he's probably trying to land on something and made a mistake.
Why would you land on the weird cubes?
Just to see if you can.
Fair enough. How do I get over to the monumental?
There's a doorway right in front of you.
Oh. Alright.
Ta-da!
See, I thought I had to, like, go on the bridge
Exploration!
and get to the base.
Yeah, we have to do this a little cutscene in order to gain access to leveling up at the Maiden in Black.
Okay. Beware of the enemy's cuteness.
Aww. Because we don't want to lose our souls before we go exploring a new zone.
I assume this is it. Nope.
They're giving you directions. Hey, look. There's one living one.
We have long awaited you, Slayer of Demons. I am one of the Monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is something thou needest to know. Once, we too, a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under a benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to his slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and half the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what land still remained, we entrusted 6 elders with 6 precious archstones. 1 to the king of a small yet diligent land. 1 to the king of the burrowers underground. 1 to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. 1 to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. 1 to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed at nodes across the earth. We contained the Old One inside this nexus and banned the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain. Now it is your turn. You must lull the Old One back to its slumber, and seal it away for all eternity. If not, the deep fog will absorb all that we know. Have you the strength to accept this mission?
Does he give me a yes/no choice?
Yes.
What if I say no?
I think you just have to. Yeah. I don't think you can do anything until you come back and say yes again.
Yes, I see. That is unfortunate.
Game over.
You should know that you will be imprisoned in the Nexus forever. Just like the poor candle maiden.
Did he just laugh at you?
Yep.
What a piece of shit. Hey, look,
So I think
that guy looked just like you.
I think that person specifically killed themselves so there'd be a blood stain right here.
Probably.
You must destroy the old.
I'm just gonna skip. Oh. Well, I guess I can't say yes.
Well. Alright, see you guys when we start another game.
Yeah.
Game over. No, you probably... your answer probably doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay, so we go all the way back down?
Yeah, because he's probably like, oh, you're not up for the challenge. Well, just so you know, you're fucking stuck here, so...
Fuck you
You're
then.
just gonna have to deal with that.
Yep.
So you'll notice that your health's back.
Oh, hey, yeah. Because I killed the boss?
Yep. I think there actually is an item in this game that works kind of like a humanity, where it'll bring you back. Or I guess like a human effigy, I suppose.
Yeah.
I don't know how common it is, though.
Okay.
Otherwise, though, you come back to life by killing a boss, and you come back to life by killing a boss in another person's world.
Which is going to be hard, because
So
there's probably not a whole lot of co-op here.
Yeah, but that's when it was new, at least. Like, that was actually a really interesting incentive to do co-op. Is that if you were low on hit points, you could get them back by helping someone else.
Yep.
And that was cool.
Okay, now what?
We'll go ahead and talk to her so we can level up.
Brave
Oh, I see.
soul, who fears not death. Prithee, lull the old one back to its ancient slumber.
Hey, there you go. That's your online stuff.
Okay.
Blue and white stones. So one lets you summon people, and one lets you put symbols down, I think.
Okay.
Do you seek soul power? No. What is it?
I understand.
I understand.
Brave.
Please forgive me.
Perhaps my opinion of you was wrong. I am sorry.
Well, she also doesn't level you up for the rest of the game.
I have always been here, and I was here when the old one awakened.
Wait.
What is it? Dost thou seek soul?
Oh, thank God. I thought you really fucked us for a second there. Like, QA Tester 1 about ruining our Let's Play.
The best piece of advice I ever got for QA was actually from the Half-Life 2 designer documents, and this is kind of a famous thing that people like to bring up. But originally, like, one of the tunnel systems had an infinite loop that you could get stuck on if you kept going to the right.
Weird.
And so he said, there's this one QA tester who spent 4 hours in a 10-minute tunnel. Like, normally all you do is take the left and you're all good. Spent 4 hours there, continually turning right.
Just to see what would happen or something?
I guess. But he said that was a pretty good case for why having the loop was not a good thing.
Did he know it was infinite?
Probably.
Time?
After a certain point.
Okay, so let's highlight some things then. Let's look up. Intelligence is... Okay, so it gives you more attunement slots, called spell memory here, and more mana. And what does magic say it does? More power.
Whoa,
wow.
That's
a number that looks like a significant increase too.
Yeah.
And so you'll see it's the same soul system as always.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
So we're probably gonna want to put a few points into magic.
Hey, luck actually does stuff.
Yeah. Let's ignore it forever.
Yeah, pretty much.
So definitely want to put some points into magic.
About like all of the points.
Yeah, this is the awkward way that you apply stuff in this game.
Should I put like at least one into intelligence probably?
Probably. It wouldn't hurt to have more slots or something.
Well, that's all I can put in.
Well, now we're down to 500. Everyone, people at home are like, I did a 10-minute speed run of this game in the mage mode, and you've already fucked yourself permanently.
I'm stuck when.
Oh, this is the stockpile. I want this guy.
Actually, talk to Stockpile a bit.
Okay, give me a second. I want to see if I could get my hands on a shield.
Oh. And see if you even have the requirements for it.
Oh, he sells fresh spice.
Yeah, only 350.
Does he have a limited quantity? Doesn't look like it.
On hand. That's yours, huh? On
Yeah.
hand. Yeah, I think he just sells you spice infinitely.
I'm gonna need some more souls before I can afford any.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, I'll probably buy one fresh spice before I go.
Yeah, let's talk to this guy for a little bit.
I would be happy to lighten your load.
Do we actually care what he says, or should I just press A button?
Well, an important thing is that I don't care much about the story stuff for this series because, frankly, I already covered this game, and so people could watch the original series if they want.
Fair enough.
It's hard for two people. It's hard to do two-person commentary and also be quiet every time any story happens.
Yep.
There we go. Now let's try talking to him again.
I'm trying.
You might have to leave. There we go.
That hairpin. That belongs to my daughter.
Oh, she did. We found her as a corpse hanging from a fucking balcony.
After all, my dearest little baby. May she rest.
You couldn't protect her because you're a coward.
May I ask you a favor? Would you mind giving up that hairpin? I'd like to have it in memory of my daughter.
Man, you don't even deserve it.
You're a saint. Thank you.
I think he rewards you, but I can't remember.
Oh, I mustn't forget.
Yeah.
It's not much, but please accept this as thanks.
You have received 100,000 souls.
It's a shame to say, but I found it one day, discarded on the main road. But it seems to possess
A strange power.
I'm glad smacking him in the face with the shield does nothing.
You should have it.
That would have been
That would really kill the moment.
In your hands.
That hairpin was my daughter's. We're Ring of Herculean Strength.
Jeez.
I think that increases your carrying capacity significantly.
Probably.
A bunch of souls, don't we? Or did you use them already?
I used them all.
Okay. Ta-da. No, you didn't.
Oh, those. Okay.
Yay!
Fair enough.
The pre-Dark Souls series. Pre-Dark Souls 2, where you can just, like, actually spam them all at once. I'm just gonna fucking... The best...
Oh, it actually, like, you just used all of them.
No. No, I didn't. So I'm saying it's pre-Dark Souls 2, where you could just say you use this many. So I have to...
Was that Dark Souls or Dark Souls 2 that let you use this many? Because I think Dark Souls you had to use them over and over again.
Yeah, in Dark Souls 1 you had to tediously use them too.
Seems like...
It's not until Dark Souls 2 that they finally gave us the convenience of just like, hey, maybe just use the stack of fucking souls.
Yep.